We probably have all used LinkedIn at this point to check each other out. You probably checked me out before you got here today, right? Show of hands, people checked me out, saw my profile? A few, okay, good. Most of us do that now, even before we just go to a meeting. So, who am I going to meet with? What is this person like? Not just, in terms of the interest in what do we have in common, what's their professional background about, who do they know that I know, those kinds of things. So this is very much a place where that piece has been happening for a while now, and we're very familiar with that. But some of the other things that have been happening that we're not as familiar with and not as comfortable with is this whole idea of an online brand. Why do I now have to be a brand? What does that mean? We think of brands in terms of something that we would pursue with a loyalty mindset when we go to the grocery store, when we go to the hardware store, when we go to the clothing store. And so how do we think of ourselves as a brand, and how do we represent ourselves as a brand? And that's kind of a stumper for most of us. But we have to think about it a little bit differently. The good news about a brand, for the most part, is that it does have a lot of loyalty, and it has a lot of name recognition. It has reputation. It stands for something. So we go back and buy the same clothing manufacturer, or the same furniture manufacturer, or the same food manufacturer, because we know that there's a certain quality and reputation there, and we know what we're going to get and there's a value proposition there too. So the same thing is now applying to ourselves. And that's a hard act to kind of walk into and wear and absorb, but it is very much a part of what we need to do today, because that's what happens. We all have an online brand, and if you don't have one right now, then it's really competitively a deficit for you.